I was at the Aprio PS Plus Leaders Conference this past week, and one of the most interesting things that I heard from a lot of accounting firms is that they don't really have that much problem finding talent anymore. And my first thought was that would mean that their appetite for offshoring, even direct ownership, would be down. But to my surprise, their appetite for offshoring had actually gone up. And once I dug further, I found that there were three reasons for it. The first one was just margin improvement. A lot of firms are hungry for profitability. They're looking to increase margins and they see offshoring, especially direct ownership, as one of the best ways to do that. The second reason was more about staying independent and giving themselves a platform to acquire smaller firms. So this was very interesting because a lot of firms I talked to spoke about that they're not interested in taking PE money, but they are interested in acquiring smaller accounting firms. And one of the things they want to do is have their own offshore office or have their own offshore operations, which will allow them to buy these smaller firms and then feed a lot of that business to their offshore office. So that again will help them with growth and will help them with profitability. And the third reason was while a lot of accounting firms said they don't have an issue with talent right now, they acknowledge the fact that it's temporary. The relief is temporary because there's been layoffs from some bigger firms. They still recognize that 75% of CPAs will retire in the next 5 to 10 years, and not enough are coming into the profession. So they don't want to be caught off guard when the next talent crisis happens. So they're already preparing for it, and it helps that they're able to improve their margins. It helps that they'd be able to become a platform where they can acquire more companies. And obviously, they're future proofing their talent strategy. So that was one of my biggest takeaways from the Aprio PS Plus Leaders Conference.